Sawasdee ka. Hello everyone and welcome to Sawasdee, Thailand. Nice to see you today. I am very happy to see you in a Christmas day like this. Merry Christmas to all my friends who watching this video around the world. I am at Icon Siam. If someone already been to Bangkok, the most newest shopping mall next to the Chao Phraya River. If you are in Bangkok, welcome to dropping in here in Icon Siam because they have activity go along over today from today until the New Year's Eve. If you are in Bangkok, welcome to coming to this place to enjoy the activity and festival New Year's Eve in Thailand. But for this video, I will share information for you because in the past 48 hours, a lot of you are still not sure how to enter to Thailand and how many days should I book. There are some confusion between if you book AQ, there are 7 nights or 10 nights, and do I still can go to Phuket Sandbox or not. And I will give you a clue how to book and save time, save money. And by the end of this video, I will giving you more clear and clue about how to enter to Thailand and tips if you are at the counter airport check-in and the airline counter asking you about the detail about your document. What should you say so it make it more smoothly when you check in. If you're just bumping to this video first time, don't forget to subscribe so you will not miss any information like this. So let's take a look right now. So after the 22 of November midnight, the test and go has been suspended. That means if you want to enter to Thailand after 22 of November, there is no more test and go. You cannot make it. You cannot do one night quarantine. As what I have explained on my last video, because due to the situation of the Omicron in Thailand and around the world, so the Thai government has been suspended for the test and go until the 4th of January. But if you already have the Thailand Pass already, so you still can enter to Thailand. So this one I want to make sure again, so you don't need to worry. If you apply that before 21st November midnight, you still can come to Thailand. And even you still waiting for Thailand Pass, but you apply that before 21st of November midnight, that's fine. You still can go, can enter Thailand as your schedule. After the 22 of December, there are only 2 schemes that you can enter to Thailand, which are Sandbox for Phuket Sandbox only. At the moment, you cannot do Samui Sandbox and other province only allow for Phuket Island to do Sandbox only. And another city is Bangkok and Pattaya, which will be on the AQ scheme that I'm going to explain to you on these 2 schemes. Okay, let's start with the scheme of Phuket Sandbox. As usual that we have used this scheme before, which is stay 7 nights quarantine. With Phuket Sandbox quarantine, you don't need to stay stuck inside the room. So, but you need to book the hotel accommodation for 7 nights, and also you still need to book and pay for the RT-PCR test on the website of Phuket Development that I'm going to give you on the link below how to enter to the website to make your payment of the appointment for the RT-PCR test. So don't get confused about one test pay, one test complimentary from the government. But that is for people who already apply before 22 of December. For all new applicants who apply after the 22 of December, you are required for 2 tests, and you can book from the website that I give it to you. And of course, you still need RT-PCR test before you departure 72 hours, no matter which country you come from. And you need to stay in that country at least 14 days. So this is for the Sandbox scheme. And for the second scheme is the AQ scheme. When I'm saying about AQ, alternative quarantine, you need to stay inside the hotel. You cannot get out of the room for 7 days. I repeat again, 7 days, not 10 days. Start from 7 days if you are vaccinated. But if you're not vaccinated, you need to stay for 10 days and 14 days for if you're traveling from African country. So basically, if you enter to Bangkok and Pattaya, 7-day quarantine inside the room minimum. So this one you need to know, and you need to make sure that you have realized about this before you making the purchase and the package. Which city should I go? Pattaya, Bangkok or Phuket? Let me tell you this because what I have seen from our past previous customer, after the comparing price of the ticket between the international ticket to come to Thailand. The price to Bangkok, it seems like cheaper than the price to go to Phuket. But the hotel package in Phuket seems like cheaper than the package for AQ. Of course, because AQ package are including the meal every day for 7 days. 3 times a day for 7 days. That's why the price of the package are higher and much higher. After you compare already and which one will be less and more safe for you. But most important thing for Phuket, after the first RT-PCR test for the first day, you are free and you are allowed to go out from day one. Some tips that I would like to give to you before end of this video, because I have received a lot of questions came up. I am at the airport and the airline told me that I cannot travel for what reason, 1, 2, 3. There are the reason because I can understand that some of the airlines counter may be giving you not correct, maybe receive not a most updated one and not all the information that they have. And I understand them also because the Thai government keep changing the rule and the airline are, different airlines, they not do just Thailand, they do many countries. Sometimes they not receive the most update. That's why we have in our previous customer calling me and giving us an emergency phone call at midnight. They say, oh, the airline told me the Thailand, and the airline told me that I cannot go to Thailand because Thailand is closed, the border, cannot go. We are still open, the country is still open. And I told them, show them the Thailand Pass and make sure this is a Thailand Pass that has been issued by the Thai government. So you are eligible to travel. Just need to call the supervisor or duty manager and say, hey, I have the Thailand Pass and this has been applied and the Thailand Pass has been issued by the Thai government. If that is not correct, if the border closed, the Thailand Pass will not be issued. So be firm with them, because some case of what I have customer, they told our customer also that, oh, you are not vaccinated, you cannot travel to Phuket. And this kind of thing that happened because the airlines counter may not have a most update of the information, which you cannot blame them because Thai government are changing a lot. But you need to be firm with them. Information you have Thailand Pass with you in your hand, and just say to them very firm, this is Thailand Pass issued by Thai government, so you are eligible to travel. Okay, so this is the tip that I would like to sharing with you. And one more thing that I would like to bring it up for this video, because there is a viral talking of the Facebook group that I seen. They are talking about transit in Bangkok. Right now, the transit in Bangkok are not permitted, and very hard to let them allowing to let the customer transit in Bangkok, because we have tried from the olden day about going to Phuket transit in Bangkok and never success. I know, because some of you already have the ticket to arrive in Bangkok and you don't need to stuck in the hotel by booking an AQ. That's why you want to escape to Phuket. Until today, they're still not allowed to transit to Phuket. Either you wait 4th of January, or if you're traveling after 4th of January anyway, and you decide to come to Phuket, it's all up to you. I hope that you are having a clear information about how to enter Thailand, especially this time from January onward. If you're interested to look at the package that we have provided for you, I can give you the link below down there, so you can take a look at the Phuket Sandbox package or AQ package. Don't forget, if you are already in Bangkok, welcome to come to Icon Siam over the New Year's, so you can enjoy the iconic of Bangkok like this, and they have a firework as well on New Year's. For this video, I hope that you enjoy and using my information to let you plan your trip better. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ